How are you feeling?
I am feeling enthralled, thrilled, excited, honored, privileged. Like all of these emotions are raping through, and I'm like, "Ah."
Is there
Yeah.
anything that you are most looking forward to, would you say?
Honestly, it's the students coming back to campus. I always say that the students are this eternal fountain of youth.
Mhm.
I get inspired and engaged by them,
Mhm.
especially with the Spelman students. I've had experience with them over the years. They have a magic about them.
And it's interesting that you say that because one of my questions for you today was going to be, what or who inspires you. So I think it's amazing that you're saying that it's in part the students at least.
Yeah, it is the students. I think about I would say, reason for being, my legacy is really thinking about ensuring that I'm there to break down the barriers so that the next generation can thrive. Not just survive, but actually thrive. And so when I think about what inspires me, it is those stories of students that said, "You don't remember me," is how it starts, right? But you, XYZ.
Yeah.
There's nothing like having those stories, and you're like, "You know what?" For one, it makes me believe that I matter, which I think is a lot it's important to have value in the world.
And that's a big part of know your value, right? Like knowing and understanding your role in the world and knowing that you do matter. So what would you say is your message to those who may say it's too late for me, I'm too old, I can't do it, that job is too big.
Yeah, I actually say it's never too late. The only thing you have to do is take the first step. You don't have to actually see the end goal. You just have to take that first step, and then the next step, and then the next step, and actually it gets easier.
Is that a message you think you want to share with your students as well?
So one of the things I feel there's a Spelman magic that they have the confidence. I mean, they have the self-efficacy. They know who they are.
Mhm.
And what I want to do is really help the faculty and staff work with them around the world because the world is changing rapidly. And so, how do you add in that extra level of skill and talent that says, when you come out, it is going to be different?
And I think that's what makes you, as the next president so important and unique because of your background in robotics and because of your background at NASA and sort of where the world is changing, especially when it comes to AI.
That is true. I will say AI has left the train station. In fact, in some cases, it's like a bullet train, and I don't think that we as a society have really grappled with what that means. I always think that the way that we can make sure that we are relevant as humans is to tap into those liberal arts, tap into the humanities, tap into the creativeness, tap into the ethics, tap into the human judgment is actually the one thing that makes us relevant in this age of AI. And Spelman is ideally positioned to lead that conversation.
When you look at just the role and the importance of Black women, what does that mean to you?
We know that the statistics say that Black women, when they come in, they shape the culture of a community, they shape the Black family. And so, if you think about the importance of Black women in the world, it is to the entire Black community. And then, when you take it one level, the Black community is everything from the US to Africa to Caribbean. Anywhere where we have Black individuals living is the Black community. And guess what? The world can't live without us. And so if I think about the importance, it starts with the Black women, Spelman, Black women, the Black community, and then the world.
Anything else you want us to know, you want people at home to know when it comes to what you're hoping to bring, the impact, the lasting impact you're hoping to have, especially on these graduates, and the importance of knowing your value?
Yeah, so I think when I look at this world that we have, the world is ever changing, but the opportunities for Black women are being diminished, hindered, and in some cases, entirely eliminated. You add that with the AI disruption, AI disrupting all the jobs in workforce, and we have no idea what that's going to lead to. And then add in the global landscape, we have this perfect storm. And one of the things is I think Spelman can lead in this conversation because no one knows how to do it yet, but I think we can do it here at Spelman.